All right. I'm going to stop opening stream the exact same way, saying all right, and then using my inhaler in preparation for, you know, speaking. Hello and welcome back to the Quiet Part YouTube channel. Once again, we are live here in the year that we currently live in. I'm continuing a series of streams where I challenge myself to listen to an audiobook, essentially, of the New International Version of the Christian Catholic Bible, translation number 3000 whatever. I don't know. It's the millionth translation of this thing. But I'm reading specifically the New International Version, which is an English translated version that is extremely common and well known. Why am I doing this? It's funny. It's culturally relevant. It's insightful. It will make me a more rounded person. Maybe it will make me better understand Christian people better. Maybe it will make me more literate, more savvy to things throughout human culture. There's a loud thing beeping right now. Yeah, that's mostly why I'm reading it. The original version of this stream was a speed run where I tried to beat Minecraft before the document could be finished and I would lose my mind. I beat Minecraft many episodes ago. We are now literally just chilling and I'm reading for the sole purpose of media literacy, just trying to understand an important text that has significant cultural impacts that affects the lives of billions of people every day. I just, you know, as someone who's never read it, and especially an atheist with zero meaningful ties to spiritual practices, I thought maybe it would make me a more understanding person if I, you know, go out of my way to try to understand famous holy texts that affect many adherents across the world. So that's what we're doing. We're on page like 190 of 1,700 and something. So we're like just a little bit over 10% through, and on stream like 4. So I'm going to be playing a game called Don't Starve in the meantime. I might play this for many streams to come because I know this game takes a long time. I have seen it played before. I've seen people play Don't Starve together, which is the multiplayer version. I've never played it myself, and I actually don't really think I know that much about it. So yeah, I'm going to start the Bible. I'm just listening and playing a game in the background. That's what we're doing.
Mistake. He must make restitution to the priest for the offering and add 1/5 of the value to it. 15. The priests must not desecrate the sacred offerings the Israelites present to the Lord.
New game. First time.
16.
Yep. I'm gonna play as this dude because he's like an inventor or something. Yeah, that's just like me. Oh, and I can't even play these other people yet.
I am the Lord, who makes them holy.
Interesting.
17. The Lord said to Moses. 18. Speak to Aaron and his sons and to all the Israelites and say to them, if any of you, either an Israelite or an alien living in Israel, presents a gift for a burnt offering to the Lord, either to fulfill a vow or as a freewill offering. 19. You must present
Shape out, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before night comes.
Sheep or goats in order that it may be accepted on your behalf.
Huh. What genre of
20.
game
Do not
is
bring
this? What do you
anything
call
with
this?
a defect.
Because I point and click to
on your behalf.
Okay, I now have twigs.
21. When
Seeds, pretty sure I can eat those.
Herd or flock of fellowship offering to the Lord to fulfill a special
No, don't drop. Oh god, there are so many items in this game.
It must be without defect or
Flower, not sure how useful that is.
Acceptable. 22. Do not
Berry bush
offer to
to
the
eat.
Lord the blind, the injured, or
so it's a game about looting and then crafting.
With warts or festering or running sores.
Right, so we're still in this section of the Bible where
altar as an offering made to the Lord by
that's how he talks. We're still in the section where Moses has freed the Israelites from Egypt and they are heading through what I think is probably the Arabian desert or something. And they're heading towards some sort of promised land, like the land of the Canaanites.
24. You must not offer to the Lord an animal whose testicles are bruised,
why does my character say such unusual things?
Or cut. You must not do this in your own land.
So what if I grab a carrot, right? And then
not accept such
oh dear,
from the hand of
I don't know. What can I like
as the food of your God.
Take a carrot and apply it to a stick to make a trap, like a lure for the rabbits?
Because they are deformed and have defects.
Okay, sure.
26 The Lord said to Moses,
I'm going to turn down the game a little bit more.
27 When a calf, a lamb or a goat is born, it is to remain with its mother for 7 days.
I need to stop learning games while reading to this. I need to find more games I've already played. LB Christian, yeah.
28 Do not slaughter a cow or a sheep and its young on the same day. 29 When
Mushroom.
you sacrifice a thank offering to the Lord, sacrifice it in
Berries
such
are
a way that
likely
it will be
useful.
accepted on your behalf. 30 It must be eaten that same day. Leave none of it till morning. I am the Lord.
I've been thinking more about the classic accusation that oh, Christians don't read the Bible. The Bible is such a large and varied document that I feel like you can literally say that in every context and always be correct. It's too big of a document. Attack.
Who makes you holy.
I should try to catch that. Okay.
You out of Egypt to be your God.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna get a bird. I'm gonna eat a bird.
23 The Lord said to Moses.
Game, elaborate.
To the Israelites and say
sure, a
to
feather.
Them, These are my
Flint. Okay, Flint is relevant.
The appointed feasts of the Lord, which you are to proclaim as sacred assemblies.
How do I catch that? Okay, I got food.
3 There are
now
6 days when you may work, but the 7th day is a Sabbath of
No, but like
rest,
I've been thinking about how like as I read this document, there are so many insane things in it
wherever you live,
that are so varied, and also there are so many ways to interpret it because it is. It's a lot of story with like very little world building actually. I think there's very little world building because it's like it never explained what the Canaanites were. It just assumed because this was written for a spirituality in the middle of the East. Because it was written for that spirituality and the people of that area, the result is that it references things that no modern person would have any context for without going, of course, to like Catholic school forever.
7 On the first day hold
it's getting late, it will be dark soon.
And do no regular work.
Okay, my sanity is going down. My food is fine.
Eat for 7 days present and
I've got flint.
made to the Lord by fire.
Can I use flint to make fire?
And on the 7th
light.
Day, hold a sacred
campfire. I need grass
work.
And log. Fire
9
pit.
The Lord said to Moses,
torch. So a bunch of sticks and some cut grass. Okay, what about this?
10 Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you enter the land,
well, how do I? Okay, grass.
Bring to the priest a
so I can do grass.
First grain you harvest.
And I've got sticks.
11
Build.
He is to wave the sheaf.
Okay, how do I
Lord, so it will be
put it on my person?
Behalf. The priest is to wave it on the day.
Oh, okay. I now have a torch. All right.
12
cool. Can I eat some?
The sheaf. You must sacrifice as a
okay, I am indeed eating right now.
A year-old without defect.
Hey, Andrea, what's up? Oh, I can walk with WSD. I don't have to click.
Grain offering of
what do I do with the skeleton?
An ephah of fine flour mixed with oil and offering
Carrot.
made to the Lord by fire. A pleasing aroma and its drink offering of a quarter of a hin of
wait,
wine.
why would I light that on fire? What does that do for me?
14 You must not
no, stop. Why did I do that? Why did I do this?
Or new grain.
How do I not do that?
Day you bring this offering to your God. This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to come, wherever you live.
Wow, I think I understand this game far less than I recall.
15 From the day after the Sabbath, the day you brought the sheaf of the wave offering.
How do I like the game? I just started like 4 minutes ago. I have no idea what I'm doing.
16 Count off
and it's kind of weird. Like it's all gameplay. There's not much narrative going on. At least not that I can like detect.
To the Lord. 17 From wherever
my light
you
just
live,
ran out. Okay, and that's bad because my character wants to see. I need 2 things of grass.
Baked with yeast, as a wave offering of first fruits to the Lord.
Okay, I do recall that like if my sanity goes really bad, I start hallucinating or something.
Bred 7 male lambs, each a year old and without defect.
Log soup.
1
oh,
young
okay,
bull
sure.
And 2 rams. They will be a burnt offering to the Lord. together with their
Okay, I need to find more grass to
offerings and
burn.
drink offerings, an offering made by fire.
Ooh, it's concerningly dark. Okay, maybe I shouldn't head this direction then.
19
It's so dark. It is so dark.
One male goat for a sin offering.
What was that? Ah, something bit me. Oh my god, I didn't get to go going in the game before I died.
20 the priest is to wave the 2 lambs before the Lord as a wave
What? So if it's just nighttime, things happen to you.
Bread of the first fruits. They are a sacred offering to the Lord.
Maybe I can just eat and tank the pain.
21 on that same day you
Yeah, okay, I died, I think.
a sacred assembly and do no
Wow, alright.
work.
I achieved nothing.
This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to
Okay,
come,
I don't get it.
wherever you live.
So very, very important to build a fire first night, just like Minecraft. No, not like Minecraft.
Reap the harvest of your land.
Okay, I also was having a thought about the whole sacrifice thing. You know what? Something I've been needing to Google this whole time is, what is a burnt offering? Burnt offering.
I am the Lord your God.
Burnt offering in the Bible.
The Lord said to
No, I don't want an
Moses,
AI thing.
24-inch say to the
Sacrifice.
Israelites, on the first day of the 7th month you are to have a day
Okay,
of
one second. I'm gonna
rest,
pause this game.
a sacred assembly
Hey.
commemorated with trumpet
One
blasts.
sec. Let me pause. A burnt offering is a form of sacrifice first described in the Bible. It's a tribute to God. So, you burn some incense, you have a wash bin, and you just burn the animal? You don't eat it? One sec. During the first temple and second temple periods, offerings took place twice daily, often on the altar as a burnt animal in the temple of Jerusalem that was completely consumed by fire. The skin was not burnt, but given to the priests respective of their priestly division. These skins are listed as 24 priestly gifts. Okay, but see, you're saying Judaism versus... Well, we're not including the New International Version of the Bible in this meaning, are we? I mean, it's all descended from one another, right? So, like, I'm trying to make sense of this at the time period. One of the issues I have is I don't have enough literacy or historical knowledge to understand where the Bible is going 100% fiction and, like, we're in fantasy land versus, hey, this is a partially historical document. After the tabernacle was built, it was specified that the altar be used. The major types of sacrificial offerings, their purpose and circumstances are detailed in Leviticus, which I am currently reading Leviticus. The animals were required to be unblemished, not messed up. The burnt offerings were offered together with a meal offering and a drink offering, whose quantities depended on a variety of animals being. So it's just a straight up offering, and you don't eat it at all. You just burn the thing. The burnt offering is believed to have appeared as an extreme form of slaughter offering, whereby the portion allocated to the deity increased to all of it. In slaughter offerings, the portion allocated to the deity was mainly the fat. Right, that's what Greek people did. The part was mostly easily burnt, the fat's combustible. Would appreciate the ethereal food more than the solid food, the burning of the fatty parts of the animal. Show the principles and practices of whole offering. The story of Gideon, a slaughter offering of a young goat and unleavened bread is destroyed when fire sent from heavens consumed it. It's the story of Samson's birth. Oh, really? Okay, so the only context I have and understanding is that when they do these sacrifices, they do indeed just burn food that they could have eaten. Now, obviously, the people at the time who were drinking this Kool-Aid were being told that they would get something in return for doing this, right? It was transactional. But like in real physical material life, the Bible asks you to like just burn food that you could use to avoid dying and just throw it away. One, that surely resulted in the unnecessary deaths of people when they didn't have food. Unless, and I haven't seen it say this yet, that if you are starving, you don't have to do any of these things anymore. It has not said anything like that. There is no indication of like, if you're starving, don't worry, you can just eat instead of making sacrifices. No, the Bible is written, it's been written so far such that it's like, hey, if you make a sacrifice, I'll figure out food for you. Don't worry about it. God will take care of it. But that's literally not how that works. And the other thing this has me thinking about is, in order to get people indoctrinated into the practices, they made it so it has a cost, right? You have to get rid of this thing that that is of value to you, that you need for food or that you need for income, a lamb or whatever you're sacrificing. You have to transact that to me and God in exchange for God's blessings, which means, like, if you just take out the whole God thing and the whole mysticism and the spirituality and the non-material thing, the Bible is essentially saying, like, in order to make you feel like this is serious, I'm going to make you sacrifice something valuable so that way you think what I'm promising you is valuable back. But in reality, you're literally just throwing shit away. I mean, that's what cults do. That is normal cult behavior.
Blasts. "21 On that same day you are to proclaim a sacred assembly and do no regular work. This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to come, wherever you live. 22 When you reap the harvest of your land, do not reap to the very edges of your field or gather the gleanings of your harvest. Leave them for the poor and the alien. I am the Lord your God." 23 The Lord said to Moses.
Okay, now I need flint.
24 Say to the Israelites.
Flint?
On the first day of the 7th month you are to have a day of rest.
Okay, I want as much grass as possible to build torches.
Trumpet blasts. 25 Do no regular work.
These jackrabbits look terrifying.
Made to the Lord by
more
fire.
grass. Grass is good. Sticks I can get easily. Grass took more time last time.
27 The 10th day of this 7th month is the Day of Atonement. Hold a sacred assembly and deny yourselves, and present an offering made to the Lord by fire. 28
Yeah, I do need food now.
On that day, because it is the Day of Atonement, when atonement is made.
I'm probably not going to find berries in this arid region, am I?
29
Carrots and mushrooms, however.
Who does not deny himself on that day must be cut off from his people. 30 I will destroy from among his people anyone who
more
does
flint. I feel like that
any
might
work
be
on that
relevant.
day. 31 You shall
What is this?
do no work at
Gold.
all.
What the hell do I need gold for?
This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to come.
How's that going to be useful in this
wherever
game?
you live. 32 It is a Sabbath of rest for you, and you must deny yourselves. From the evening of the 9th day of the month until the following evening you are to observe your Sabbath. 33 The Lord said to Moses. 34 Say to the Israelites.
The design and, like,
on the 15th day of
the art direction of this game is kind of awesome.
Feast of Tabernacles begins.
Rope, that's
and
huge.
It lasts for 7 days.
Rot. I don't need rot.
35 The first day is
Alright, I have a hat now.
Assembly.
Not sure what that does for me, but
36 For 7 days present offerings made to the Lord by fire.
okay, this is going to get dark soon,
and on
likely.
the 8th day hold a sacred assembly and present an offering made to the Lord by fire. It is the closing
Maybe I should walk back to the initial area right now? Maybe?
37 These are the Lord's appointed feasts, which you are to proclaim as sacred assemblies for bringing offerings.
What
made
did I
to
just
the
hear?
Lord by fire,
Oh.
the burnt offerings and grain offerings, sacrifices.
Okay, again,
and
so they're
drink
really just
offerings
making
required
people,
for
like,
each
kind of
day.
throw stuff away. In a time of horrible scarcity. Is the context that right now the Israelites in the desert being led by Moses to the Holy Land and all the struggles they're going to encounter, is the point that they're...
39 So
what the hell is this? Touchstone, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Celebrate.
This is like a place I can teleport to?
To the Lord for 7 days. The first day
okay,
is a
I
day
think
of
I'm gonna...
rest,
oh yeah,
and the
okay,
8th
torch,
day
that's useful.
also is a day of rest.
It will be dark soon.
40 on the first day you
Pick
are
up torch.
to take
Wonderful.
choice fruit from the trees, and palm fronds, leafy branches, and poplars.
Okay, so in the meantime, how do I make a campfire? I would need log and rock, but I think I need a axe first.
7 days each year.
Okay, and now I can chop down a tree
and make a ordinance for the generations to come, celebrated in the 7th month.
I get it now. I would have to equip this in the dark.
For 7 days. All native
let me equip this.
Are to live in booths. 43 so your descendants will know
chop, chop,
that
chop,
I
chop,
had the
chop, chop,
Israelites
chop, chop,
live
chop,
in booths when I brought them out of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
Log,
44
log,
so
log.
Moses announced
all right, how do I make a campfire?
The appointed feasts of
rock.
the Lord.
Do I need a hammer now?
24 the Lord said to Moses.
Oh no, bro. This is not good.
2-inch
okay, can I make another torch? A few. I can make a few more, but not many more. Look, is that a house?
May be kept burning
what is the context of the house here? Oh, it's a pig house.
Outside the curtain of the
pick up axe, free axe. I will take that real quick.
Aaron is to tend the lamps before the Lord from
crank
evening
thing.
till morning.
No, don't chop. It'll wake them up.
This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to come.
Okay, I don't have enough stone to make a thing to get stone. Oh, it's gonna get dark soon. It's gonna be so over.
5-inch take fine flour and
again, what am I not getting here? Were these people living in extraordinary surplus while walking through the desert? There was a couple of sections like 4 pages ago where 4 pages ago, I don't know, like 20 pages ago, where all the Israelites were like, hey, we're starving. We literally are starving. And God got pissed for them complaining about starving, which is kind of a ridiculous thing to be angry about God. But whatever, be a jerk. But they were complaining about starving as they're moving through this desert and trying to,
regularly, Sabbath after Sabbath,
pickaxe?
On behalf of the Israelites, as a lasting covenant.
Okay, well, how do I...
9 it belongs to Aaron and his
axe?
sons,
Did I not make a pickaxe?
To eat it in a holy place.
Oh, see, yeah, this is what killed me last time. Light, a torch. It's so dark.
Made to the Lord by fire.
Oh,
there
we go.
Stoned.
Wait, but like, what is this? Like, cold is getting me or something? What's getting me? I don't get it.
And an Egyptian father went out among the Israelites,
I have one more torch, technically.
And a fight broke out in the camp between him and an Israelite. 11 the son of the Israelite woman blasphemed the name with a curse, so they brought him to Moses. His mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Dibri
and Danite.
12 they put him in custody until the will of the Lord should be made clear to them. 13
like, I get that the Bible is a lot of metaphor, but also like,
14-inch take
I don't
the
know.
blasphemer
Why tell stories as stories if you're just going to write everything off as a metaphor?
To lay their hands on his head, and the entire assembly is to stone him.
Oh yeah, stone this dude.
15 say to the Israelites, if anyone curses his God, he will be held responsible. 16 anyone who blasphemes the name of the Lord must be put to death. The entire assembly must stone him. Whether an alien or native born, when he blasphemes the name, he must be put to death. 17-inch, if anyone takes the life of a human being, he must be put to death. 18
I build a
anyone
pickaxe.
who takes the life of someone's animal must restitution life for life. Make.
I procure sticks.
19 if anyone injures his neighbor,
that's a pig guy. That's not good.
Must be done to him. 20 fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
Oh my god, what do I get? Sticks?
He has injured the other, so he is to be
Why am I not able to hit a tree and turn that into sticks?
21 whoever kills an animal must make restitution, but whoever kills a man must be put to death. 22 you are to have the same law for the alien and the native born. I am the Lord your God. 23 Then Moses spoke to the Israelites, and they took the blasphemer outside the camp and stoned him.
I'm hearing some like really creepy noises from the game right now.
Commanded Moses.
Why do I keep playing horror games?
25 The Lord said to Moses on Mount Sinai. 2 Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you enter the land I am going to give you, the land itself must observe a Sabbath to the Lord. 3 For 6 years sow your fields, and for 6 years prune your vineyards and gather their crops. 4 But in the 7th year the land is to have a Sabbath of rest, a Sabbath to the Lord. Do not sow your fields or prune your vineyards. 5 Do not
I think one of those trees just moved
of itself or harvest the grapes of your untended vines. The land is to have a year of rest. 6 Whatever the land yields during the Sabbath year will be food for you for yourself.
I think it must be like the edge of the map.
Servant, and the hired worker and temporary resident who live among you. 7 As well as for your livestock and the wild animals in your land. Whatever the land produces may be eaten. 8
Bro, where do I find a rock?
7
what the heck?
Sabbaths of years, 7 times 7 years.
Do I need rocks or stone?
7 Sabbaths of years amount.
I could just pick up rocks at this point.
49 years. 9 Then have the trumpet sounded everywhere on the 10th day of the 7th month. On the Day of Atonement sound throughout.
By the way, what trumpet do they have in the Bible?
The trumpet.
2200 years ago.
10 Consecrate the 50th year and proclaim liberty throughout the land to all its inhabitants.
Jubilee for you.
It shall be a jubilee for you. Each one of you is to return to
Everyone
his family
goes home on the
property,
jubilee year.
Each to his own clan. 11 The 50th year shall be a jubilee for you. Do not sow and do not reap what grows of itself or harvest the untended vines.
Oh, berry's good. I'm getting low on
12
food.
For it is a jubilee and is to be holy for you. Eat only what is taken directly from the fields.
Obviously, not starving is a big mechanic of this game, but it could be a bigger mechanic, I think.
Everyone is to return to his own property. 14 If you sell land to one of your countrymen,
Rocks will be useful, I'm certain of this.
Do not take advantage of each other.
Highly important. It is getting dark soon. Let's make a fire pit here. Yay! Let's start chopping wood just so I have more.
He is to sell to you on the basis of the number of years left for harvesting
chop,
crops.
Come on, chop.
16
What's
When
wrong?
the years are many, you are to increase the price, and when the years are few,
Oh, I can just hold the space
you
bar.
are to decrease the price, because what he is
Log.
really selling
Log.
you is the number of
Cone.
crops.
Rest in peace, skeleton guy.
17 Do not take advantage of each other, but
That's crazy.
fear your God.
Alright, eat food.
I am the Lord your God.
Oh, I can just click it, right? I don't even have to do that.
18
Berry.
Follow
Berry.
my decrees and
Mushroom.
be careful to obey
Carrot.
my laws, and you will live safely in the land.
What can I
19
build
Then the
that I
land
don't know
will
about?
yield its fruit,
Trap.
and you will
Capture
eat
small
your
creature.
fill and live
Stick.
there in
Grass.
safety.
Oh, look, stick. Hey, that's a spider.
20 You
Whoa.
may ask, what will we
That's an
eat in the
angry-ass
7th
spider, bro.
year if we do not plant or harvest our crops? 21 I will send you such a
So what, is the
blessing in
mechanic of this
6th
game to
year
just
that the land
make
will
30,000
yield enough
fire
for
pits?
3 years.
Make 30,000 fire pits and
22 While you plant during
just
the
put them
8th
everywhere?
year, you will eat from the old crop and will continue to eat from it until the harvest.
Yeah, what is up with
of the
this?
9th
You
year
don't
comes
plant
in.
for a whole year and you just keep eating
23
old stuff?
The land must not be sold permanently, because the land is mine and you are but aliens.
God is a landlord. The Bible just said it.
24 Throughout the
Now God
country
sucks more than
that you
usual.
hold as a possession, you must provide for the redemption of the land.
That's crazy that the Bible is pro-landlord.
25 If one of your countrymen becomes poor and sells some of his property, his nearest relative is to come and redeem what his countryman has sold. 26 If, however, a man has no one to redeem it for him, but he himself prospers and acquires sufficient means to
How do I,
redeem
like,
it.
put the trap somewhere?
27 He is to determine the value for the years since he sold it and refund the balance to the man to whom he sold it. He can then go back to his own property. 28 But if he does not acquire the means to repay
That seems bad. That seems
what he
really, really
sold
bad.
will remain in the possession of the buyer until the year of Jubilee.
Oh.
It will be returned in the Jubilee, and he can then go back to his property. 29 If a man sells a house
that's definitely
in a
interesting.
walled city, he retains the right of redemption a full year after its sale. During that time he may redeem
Bird trap requires
30 If it is not redeemed
catch
before
bugs,
a full
net.
year has passed, the house in the
You're
walled
hungry.
city
What?
shall
But
belong
you'll
permanently
be fine.
to the buyer and his descendants. It is not to be returned.
Maybe we'll
in
catch
the
something
Jubilee.
later. Science? What do you mean science, bro?
31 But houses
Gold,
and villages
log,
without walls
rocks.
around them are to be
I can make a science
considered as
machine. What
open
does that
country.
mean? More log.
They can be redeemed, and they are to be returned in the Jubilee.
At some point the trees get angry at me, right?
32
I could swear.
Levites always have the right to redeem their houses in the Levitical towns, which they possess. 33 So the property of the Levites is redeemable, that is, a house sold in any town they hold in is to be returned in the Jubilee.
The Bible is pretty
because the
pro,
houses
like,
and the
markets
towns of the
and
Levites
economies of
are their
exchange.
property among the Israelites.
I mean, it really leans into use money
34
as
But the
your
pasture land
problem-solving
belonging to
tool.
their towns must not be sold. It is their permanent possession. 35 If one of your countrymen becomes poor and is unable to support himself among you, help him as you would an alien or a temporary resident, so he can continue to live among you.
I should probably make more thingies. I just need like an
36
infinite
Do
number
not
of logs
take
on me, don't I?
interest of any kind from him, but fear your God, so that your countrymen may continue to live among you. 37 You must not lend him money at interest or sell him food at a profit. 38 I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan and to be your God.
So, like, God was always pretty imperialist. I'm gonna give you this land that other people live on because fuck them guys.
Do not make him work as a slave. 40 He is to be treated as a hired
I guess that's not happening,
or a
huh?
temporary resident among you.
What do I do if,
He
like,
is
I
to
don't
work for
remember
you until
where
the
anything
year of
is on this
Jubilee.
map? Do I have to, like, learn this map?
41
Pig!
Then he
It's a
and
pig
his
guy.
children
Leave me
are
alone.
to be released, and he will go back to his own clan and to the property of his forefathers.
I don't have nearly enough food.
42 Because the Israelites are my servants, whom I brought out of Egypt, they must not be sold as slaves. 43 Do not rule over them ruthlessly, but fear your God.
See, I'm pretty sure I can eat seeds for, like, the slightest bit of food.
44 Your male and female slaves are to come from the nations around you. From them you may buy slaves.
I mean, he did just say you may buy
45
slaves
You may
right there in the
also
book.
buy some of the temporary residents living among you and members of their clans born in your country, and they will become your property. 46 You can will them to your children as inherited property and can make them slaves for life, but you must not rule over your fellow Israelites ruthlessly.
This game is interesting. It's kind of like
47
it is slow enough and kind of perfectly set enough that I can play it while mostly reading this.
Sells himself to the alien living among you or to a member of the alien's clan.
Okay, can I eat these?
48
Yes, let me eat
He
them.
retains the right of redemption after he has sold himself. One of his relatives may redeem him. 49 An uncle or a cousin or any blood relative in his clan
the pig is
may
angry
redeem him.
and may come after me momentarily.
Or if he
Run!
prospers, he may redeem himself.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna starve. I think I've violated rule number 1 of the game.
The price for his release is to be based on
I need to know when the year of Jubilee comes in. When does that happen? Oh, so if I get a shovel, I can rob graves.
Years remain, he must pay for his redemption a larger share of the price.
Okay, I'm not good at attacking bird then. Hey, what do I do if I don't remember where I put my campfire? It's probably not good, right? Oh, this is a much better area. It's got bunnies that I can capture. Okay, let's see if I can make a new campfire somehow. I need a little bit more rock. Just a little bit more rocks. Surely there are some rocks nearish.
54-inch, even if he is not redeemed in any of
I'll
these
take the bunny!
ways,
I'll take the
he
bunny!
and his children are to be released in the year of Jubilee.
Why does my character say such ridiculous stuff?
55 for the Israelites belong to me as
Why do they sound like that?
They are my servants.
They sound like angry guinea pigs or something. What does my hat do? I have no clue. I'm just wearing it. I don't know.
26-inch, do not make idols or set up an
Okay, I think I'm kind of cooked for the night because I've lost my thing and it's about to get very dark.
Stone in your land to bow down before it.
This is a great area to get more food.
2-inch.
I think my character's low-key gonna die.
And have reverence for my sanctuary.
Survival.
I am the Lord.
I don't have enough of that.
If you follow my decrees and
oh, there's a carrot there. That would make a difference, wouldn't it?
For I will send you rain in its season, and the ground will yield its crops, and the trees of the field.
The darkness is fine as long as I don't end up in the really bad darkness.
Will continue until grape harvest, and the grape harvest will continue until planting, and you will eat all the food you want and live in safety in your land.
Yeah, I've like thoroughly lost my my way.
Grant peace in the land. And you will lie down, and no one will make you
stones.
afraid. I will remove savage beasts from the land, and the sword will not.
Oh, my character's going to die soon. Eat carrot. Wonderful, that made a difference.
You will pursue your enemies.
What about big campfire? Let's get it. Let's get it. That's huge. Huge.
Chase 100, and 100 of you.
Okay, I think I might have already read this exact page. What page is this? Or is he just saying this again? No, I was not on page 200. So the Bible really does like to repeat that thing it's saying.
100, and 100 of you.
All right, how do I build that? Okay.
And your enemies will fall by
now the question is, are all of these traps single use?
9-inch, I will look on you with favor.
So why does my character just say like insane things? What do you mean, Kingdom of Bunny Men, dude? This is not normal.
10 you will still be eating last
deploy the trap.
Harvest when you will have to move
deploy
it
the
out
trap.
To make room for the new.
Deploy the trap. No, sure.
11 I will put my dwelling place.
Should probably make like 10 of those.
And I will not abhor you. 12 I will walk among you and be your God, and you will be my people.
Oh, get back to the thing.
13
give it more logs.
Lord your God, who brought you out
surely I have my logs,
so
right?
You would no longer be slaves to the
log.
Egyptians.
I
broke the bars of your yoke and enabled you to walk with heads held high.
Keep locking in. I'm pretty sure seasons pass in this game, right?
You will not listen to me and carry out all these commands.
I'm so low on food, I think I'm kind of fucked.
15 And if you reject my decrees and abhor my laws and fail to carry out all my commands and so
I bet once my
covenant,
hunger gets bad enough, I start losing health, don't I?
Then I will do
and then that's the clock.
I will bring upon you sudden terror, wasting diseases, and fever that will destroy your sight and drain away your life. You will plant seed in vain, because your enemies will eat it.
I don't have enough sticks.
I will set my face against you so that you will be defeated by your enemies.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is because I'm hungry. I'm going to die now.
Even when no one is pursuing.
Huh. Yep. Yeah, I only have like
18
I don't know, not long.
If after all this you will not listen to me, I will punish you for your sins 7 times over.
Oh, seeds, I can eat those.
19. I will break
Eat
down
them.
your stubborn
Oh, look,
pride
I eat
and
them.
make the sky
Exciting.
above you like iron and the ground beneath you
Again, the
like
sky above you like
bronze.
iron, the ground beneath you like bonds. What do you
20.
mean?
Your
What are
strength
you
will be
inferring, bro?
spent in vain, because your soil will not yield its crops, nor will the trees of the land yield their fruit. 21. If you remain hostile toward me and refuse to listen to me, I will multiply your affliction 7 times over, as your sins deserve.
Eat the seeds.
22.
Eat more
I will
seeds.
send wild
Eat the
animals
seeds.
against you, and they will rob you of your children, destroy your cattle, and make you so few in number that your roads will be deserted.
That's fine. I don't even need a torch right now.
23. If in spite of these things you do not accept my correction but continue to be hostile
Pretty sure I
toward
can
me.
eat a flower if I try. Pretty sure.
24. I myself will be hostile toward you and will afflict you for your sins 7 times over.
So again, God's kind of an ass. Like, definitely kind of a jerk.
25. And I will bring the sword upon you to avenge the breaking of the covenant. When you withdraw into your cities, I will send a plague among you, and you will be given into enemy hands.
Seeds. Okay, so sometimes pissing off
26.
birds can
When I
make them
cut
drop
off your
seeds, I
supply of
think.
bread, 10
Oh,
women will be
is that a
able
bee?
to bake your bread in one oven, and they will dole out the bread by weight. You will eat, but you will not be satisfied.
I did read this last time, I think, but that's fine if I
27.
end up a little bit over.
In spite of this, you still do not listen to
Get
me,
him!
but continue
Get
to
him!
be hostile
Get him!
toward me.
Get the money, get the
28.
money!
Then in my
Oh!
anger I will be hostile
Okay, that didn't
toward
work.
you, and I myself will
More
punish
food?
you for your sins 7 times
Berries? Alright, any of my
29.
traps,
You will eat
have
the
they
flesh
achieved
of your
literally
sons
anything?
and the flesh of your daughters.
How do I make another trap?
30. I will destroy
Wonderful.
your
Now
high
I just dropped the
places,
trap there or something.
cut down your incense altars and pile your
Trap.
dead bodies
Very good.
on the lifeless forms of your
Has the old one done
idols, and I
anything?
will abhor you.
Will I know if it worked?
31.
I think I will.
Turn your
At least I
cities
got way to
into
know.
ruins and lay waste your sanctuaries, and I will take no delight in the pleasing aroma of your offerings.
I will lay waste the
32. I
land.
will lay
Again,
waste the land,
he's a very angry
so that
god.
your enemies who live
He's
there
not
will
like
be
he's
appalled.
not happy at all. Someone like pissed in his
33.
Cheerios.
I will scatter you among the nations and will draw out my sword and pursue you.
I mean, he is pissed.
Your
Oh,
land
check
will
trap.
be laid waste,
Exciting.
and your cities
Bunny!
will lie in
Yay!
ruins.
How do I
34.
lay another
The
trap?
land will enjoy its Sabbath
I'm low
years
on
all the
sticks.
time that
Okay,
it lies
understood.
desolate,
Oh, the
and
other
you
one
are
just
in the country
went.
of your enemies.
No way.
Then the land will rest and enjoy
Cool.
its Sabbaths.
And then I don't know what's percentage it has left on it.
35. All the time that it lies
Murder.
desolate, the land will have
That's
the
funny.
rest it did
Murder
not
and then
have
eat.
during the Sabbaths you lived in it.
Charcoal. Oh, that's useful, probably. Whoa!
36. As for those of you
How do
who are
I
left,
get it
I will
going?
make their hearts so fearful in the lands of their enemies that the sound of a wind
I probably
blowing
need more,
will put them to flight. They
Oh,
will run
low
as
on
though
food again,
fleeing
right.
from the sword, and they will fall,
Okay.
even though no one is pursuing.
Okay, that's
them.
kind of food. It's just not a lot. Okay. Well, 90 wood.
37. They will stumble over
I'm sorry.
one another
That was
as they
kind of a
flee
tough
from the
line. I'd like to
sword,
read it again.
even though no one is pursuing
Ooh,
them.
I'm getting a little far out. Not good.
So you will not be able to stand before your
So this is a very
enemies.
not idle game. I kind of have to constantly be doing stuff.
38. You will perish among the nations. The land of your enemies will devour
Here we go.
you.
We need more wood.
39. Those of you who are left will waste away in the lands of their enemies because of their sins. Also because of their fathers' sins they will waste away.
Pig, I don't know if you're chill or not,
40.
but
But if they will confess their
I think that's
sins
enough
and the
of that
sins
for the
of
night.
their fathers, their treachery against me, and their
I need more
hostility
sticks.
toward me. 41. Which made me hostile
I keep
toward
not
them,
clicking
so
them for
that
long
I
enough.
sent them into the land of their enemies. Then, when their uncircumcised
Again, no
hearts
sticks.
are humbled and they
no
pay
sticks for
their
me to gather
sin.
anywhere. I have like infinite of.
42. I will remember
Oh,
my
good sticks.
covenant with Jacob
Oh, and a couple of
my
carrots.
covenant with Isaac and my
Huge.
covenant
That'll keep me
with
alive for now.
Abraham, and I will remember the land. 43. For the
Okay,
land
lots of
will be
food. This is
deserted
very much
by
worth
them and will
grabbing
enjoy
while I'm
its
here.
Sabbaths while it lies desolate without them. They will pay
Oh,
for
no,
their
I didn't get it.
sins because they rejected my laws and abhorred my decrees.
I need to run back to the shelter by now. I really do.
44
Okay, I'm running.
In spite of this, when they are in the land of their enemies, I will not reject
I think
them
it's
or
up here.
abhor them
I don't
so
remember
as to
though,
destroy
and it will go very bad for me if I
them
I guess I'll die and then just restart.
breaking
Try again.
my covenant with them.
Dying doesn't
am
really
the
make me
Lord
angry in
their
this game.
God.
That's nice.
45 But for their sake I will remember the covenant with their ancestors whom I brought out of Egypt in the sight of the nations to be their God. I
More
am
traps?
the Lord.
Okay, I've got 3 carrots.
46 These are the decrees, the laws and the regulations that the Lord established on Mount Sinai.
Okay, I'm chilling here now, and I can eat some food. I'm doing pretty okay. Alright, one sec. He said something that was kind of like tough. Like God as a supervillain. He had, like, this has just been one supervillain monologue from God so far. He said something that was just kind of insane. I will be hostile towards you. I myself will punish you for your sins 7 times over. You will eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters. I will destroy your high places, cut down your incense altars, and pile your dead bodies on the lifeless forms of your idols, and I will abhor you. What? I will turn your cities into ruins and lay waste your sanctuaries. I will take no delight in the pleasing aroma of your offerings. I will lay waste the land so that your enemies who live there will be appalled. I will scatter you among the nations and will draw out my sword and pursue you. Your land will be laid waste and your cities will lie in ruins. Then the land will enjoy its Sabbath years all the time that lies desolate and you are in the country of your enemies. Then the land will rest and enjoy its Sabbaths. He's a fucking evil supervillain, bro. You worship this guy? All the time that it lies desolate, the land will have rest it did not have during the Sabbaths you lived in it. And for those of you who are left, I will make their hearts so fearful. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the line. This is a fucking anime supervillain monologue. As for those of you who are left, I will make their hearts so fearful in the lands of their enemies that the sound of a wind-blown leaf will put them to flight. They will run as though fleeing from the sword, and they will fall even though no one is pursuing them. Wait, you're an evil fucking supervillain. Fuck you, God. I'm not worshipping shit. Get out of here. You're a dick. What do you mean? Like, this guy's pretty great. I think he's pretty great. No, he's not. Holy shit, I've heard jokes about Old Testament God, but like, what the fuck? Oh my, what? That's kind of a tough, like a supervillain monologue in an anime. Like if a mangaka or author needs some inspiration, that's gonna be the line. As for those of you who are left, I will make their hearts so fearful in the lands of their enemies that the sound of a wind-blown leaf will put them to flight. What? I'm just saying, that's kind of terrifying. I'm just saying, that's a little excessive. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, maybe that's not necessary. Hey! I can get birds when they're asleep. That's nice. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. This version of God is fucking evil.
The Lord said to Moses.
Wait, are we sure that we just finished that? I will not reject them, for the land will be deserted by them, and I will enjoy its Sabbath while it lies desolate with them. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, we're in the right spot.
Moses.
Crazy.
2-inch speak to the Israelites and say to them, if anyone makes a special vow to
should I make even more traps, maybe?
By giving equivalent values. 3 Set the value
I do not have enough
of
that item.
The ages of 20 and 60 at 50 shekels of silver, according to the sanctuary shekel. 4 And if it is a female, set her value at 30 shekels.
Huh?
5 If it is a person between the ages of 5 and 20, set the value of a male at 20 shekels and of a female at 10 shekels. 6. If it is a person between 1 month and 5 years, set the value of a male at 5 shekels of silver
4
and
stones.
that of a female at 3 shekels
Alright,
of silver.
this time around I need stones and sticks.
7. If it is a person 60 years old or more, set the value of a male at 15 shekels and of a female at 10 shekels.
What does that ding noise mean that's always on my left ear?
If anyone making the vow is too poor to pay the specified amount, he is to present the person to the priest, who will set the value for him according to what the man...
Dang, I keep messing that up. Oh, my character does have a beard now. Huh.
9
What the fuck do I do with a gigantic turkey?
That is acceptable
I'm good. I don't need to fight that thing. That thing looks like it's gonna fuck me up.
The Lord becomes holy. 10. He must not exchange it or substitute a good one for a bad one, or a bad one for a good one. If he should substitute one animal for another, both it and the substitute become holy.
Do I have enough to make this science machine?
11. If what he vowed is a
no stones. Okay, where do I get stones?
Animal one that is not acceptable as an offering to the Lord, the animal must be presented to the priest. 12. Who will
I almost had
its
it.
quality as good or bad. Whatever value the
So I
priest
really
then
need to make a
sets,
pickaxe, huh?
that is what it will be.
Seeds.
13. If the owner wishes to redeem the animal,
This game is fun. I like
he
this.
must add a fifth
This is
to
fun.
its value.
I'm sure when I die momentarily, I'm going to be angry, but that's fine.
14-inch. If a man dedicates
That's just how it is.
his house as something
A
holy
pig.
to the Lord,
Leave me alone, pig.
the priest will judge its quality as good or bad.
Dude, I'm not trying to kill that
Whatever
turkey.
value
It's
the
going to
priest
fuck me
then
up. Look at that
sets,
thing.
So it will remain. 15.
Okay, yeah, that
If the
tree
man
just
who
moved,
dedicates
and I
his
saw
house
it.
redeems it,
Don't play
he
with me,
must
game. I
add
saw
a
that.
fifth
That tree
to its
moved.
value, and the house will again become his. 16-inch. If a man dedicates to the Lord
I just need
part of his
stones, come
family
on.
land, its value is to be set according to the amount of seed
What the hell is
required for
this?
50 shekels of silver to a homer of barley seed.
I've made these things very angry.
17. If he dedicates his field,
I think I just
during
ruined
the
my run
year
by
of
doing this,
Jubilee,
probably.
the
Okay,
value
or not.
that has been set remains.
Where do I get stones? Please.
18. But if he dedicates
Mushroom.
his field after the Jubilee,
I'll probably
the
need this
priest
anyway.
will determine the value
I don't have nearly
according
enough
to
food
the
to live right
number
now,
of
I'm
years
pretty
that
sure.
remain until the next year of Jubilee, and its set
Log.
value will be
Log.
reduced.
Pine cone. It's sleeping. The mushroom?
19.
Like it's not
If the
grown?
man who dedicates the field wishes to redeem
What
it,
the hell is an
he
evil
must add a
flower?
fifth
Oh,
to
I'm
its
getting out of
value,
here.
and the field will again become his. 20. If, however, he does not redeem the field, or if he has sold it to someone else,
Oh, berries. That's
it
convenient.
can never be redeemed. 21. When
Berry
the
bush.
field is released in the
Very
Jubilee,
good.
it will
I still
become
need stones.
holy.
Still
Like
not
a
gotten the
field
thing I set out
devoted
for.
to the Lord, it will become the property of the priests.
This is rotate right. Whoa. What
22
does that even
inch. If a
mean?
man
I don't
dedicates
understand.
to the Lord a
Flint, come
field
on.
he
Flint
has
is a
bought,
type of stone.
which is not part of his family land. 23. The priest will determine its value up to the year of Jubilee, and the
I have a
man
lot of
must
seeds now.
pay its value on that day as something
Oh, I'm
holy to
competing with the
Lord.
birds for seeds. I just saw the bird eat those seeds.
24 inches. The year of Jubilee, the field will revert
Oh, I'm
to
here
the
again.
person from whom he bought it, the one whose land it was.
Why is there a graveyard on this
25.
random island?
Every
How did I
value
end
is
up
to
here?
be set according to the
Did I piss
sanctuary
off
shekel,
Death? Or
20
whoever that
gerahs
was?
to the shekel. 26 inch. No
Did I piss
one,
off the death
however,
guy?
may dedicate the
Okay, there's
firstborn
some
of an
rocks.
animal,
Uh-oh,
since
can't
the
carry any more
firstborn
stuff. Well, the
already
logical thing to do
belongs
then
to the Lord.
is to eat all these
Whether an
seeds.
ox or a sheep, it is the Lord S.
Wonderful. Eat the berries.
27.
Okay, pick up
If
that
it is
rock.
one of the
Pick up
unclean
that rock.
animals, he may buy it back
And then I
at
can go
its set
beat up a
value,
real rock.
adding a fifth of the value to it.
I can hit it
If he
with...
does not redeem it, it is to be
Oh, I
sold
needed
at its
flint this
set
whole
value.
time, not rocks?
28
Why?
inch.
I didn't know
But
that.
Nothing that a man owns and devotes to the Lord, whether man or
Oh, no,
animal
I can't
or
carry any more
family
crap.
land, may be sold or
Boards. Boards are
redeemed.
probably useful.
Everything so devoted
Rocks are useful.
is
Twigs are
most
useful.
holy
Sticks
to
are...
the
Uh-oh,
Lord.
I finally run into an issue with a
29-inch, no person devoted to destruction may be ransomed. He must be put to death. 30-inch, a tithe of everything from the land, whether grain from the soil or fruit from the trees, belongs to the Lord. It is holy to the Lord.
Okay, that was nice.
31, if a man
good items.
redeems any of his tithe,
Old nugget, more flints. I don't need flint right now. I need to get back to the house. To my fire.
32,
wherever the hell it
entire
is.
tithe of the herd and flock, every 10th animal that passes under the shepherd's rod will be holy to the Lord.
Oh my god, are we almost done with Leviticus?
You must not pick out the good from the bad or make any substitution. If he does make a substitution, both the animal and its substitute become holy.
I'm lost. This is not good.
Be redeemed.
Oh, I am thoroughly lost. Get me out of here.
34, these are the commands the Lord
how do I make a fire? Normal
Mount
campfire
Sinai
versus bigger, efficient campfire. Okay.
Numbers. 12 from Dan, Ahiezer son of Ammishaddai. One the Lord spoke to Moses in the tent.
Crap, I'm gonna have to make a bad campfire instead of a good one.
Second month of the second year after the Israelites
came
out of Egypt.
We did start Numbers last time. Where did we leave off? Wait a minute.
2-inch, take a census of the whole Israelite.
I'm rereading things right now.
Clans and families, listing every man by name, one by
Niter
one.
for making bombs? Wait a minute,
you and Aaron are to number by their.
We absolutely made it to Numbers before. I'm forgetting and I just started rereading stuff. How stupid. I've been reading for like an hour. Well, whatever. Now I know more. That's not a problem to me, I guess. Okay, so where were we? Like 231? Okay, where were we at the end of Helltaker? What page? So, the Nephilim are the giants, right? Oh, okay. Stage. That's it, I'm using God mode. I don't care anymore. Okay, what was the last section I was on? I can't see it well enough. The last thing it says is, in this desert your bodies will fall, every one of you 20 years old or more who has counted in the census. No. Not one of you will enter the land I swore. Okay. Fuck this. Beyond a certain point, it's not worth it. One of you will enter. Oh my god, where were we then, technically? We were on 230. I knew it. It was 231 and 232. Okay, well, we're jumping through Numbers then, because I already read it.
31, as for your children.
Now we're making progress. I'm an idiot.
Plunder. I will bring them in to enjoy the land you have rejected. 32, but you, your bodies will fall in this desert. 33, your children will be shepherds here for 40 years.
Oh, I need 3 more rocks.
For your unfaithfulness.
1 rock.
Until the last of your bodies lies in the desert.
2
34
rocks.
for 40 years, 1 year.
3 rocks.
For each of the 40
Come
days
here.
you explored the land,
Rocks.
you will suffer for
all
your
right, lock in,
sins,
lock in. Perfect timing,
like
lock in. Build campfire. Oh, let's get it.
35, the Lord
extremely
hath
efficient.
spoken, and I will surely do these things to this.
I'm hearing like really
community,
concerning noises around me right now.
They will
did I hear that? Yeah, I did actually. I'm not enjoying it.
Die. 36, so the men Moses had sent to explore the land, who returned and made the.
What are these terrifying noises I'm hearing in this game right now? That tree just moved.
Report about it. 37, these men responsible for spreading the bad.
What do these noises mean, game?
Were struck down and died of a plague before the Lord.
Is the character like talking to me right now?
Who went to explore the land.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Only Joshua, son of Nun,
I'm seeing things in the game. Then again, maybe I'm hallucinating in real life. No, I don't think I am. I did hear that. Yeah, these were horrible noises overall, gang. Whoa! Whoa!
40 early the next morning they went up toward the high hill country.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that,
sinned,
bro.
They said. We will
Can I not cook the monster meat? Oh, I can. Oh, good. That's probably gonna hurt me less.
Why are you disobeying the Lord's command?
Okay, wait. Can I finally make a science machine?
42 do not go up.
I need more stone. I need more wood logs. Okay, more log time.
You will be defeated by your enemies. 43 for the Amalek.
I've just lost all of my
will face you there.
At least I can't find all my bunny traps in that area that I was in.
The Lord, he will not be with you, and you will fall by the sword. 44 nevertheless.
I don't need pine cones. I have never used them. Oh sure.
Country, though neither
I can plant
Moses
things.
nor the ark of the Lord's covenant moved from the camp. 45 Then the Amalekites and Canaanites who lived in that hill country came down and attacked them and beat them down all the way to Hormah. 15 The Lord said to Moses, 2-inch Speak to the Israelites and say to them, after you enter the land I am giving you as a home. 3 And you present to the Lord offerings made by fire, from the herd or the flock, as an aroma pleasing to the Lord, whether burnt offerings or sacrifices.
Okay, I'm learning how to swap things quickly.
For special vows or freewill offerings or festival offerings.
Rock.
For
Gold nugget, because it's already taken up room in my inventory. I might as well make use of it.
Present to the Lord a grain offering of 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with 1/4 of a hin of oil. 5 With each
Niter for making bombs later?
Or the sacrifice.
Okay, I'm gonna start trying to head back to... Do I have a map? Like...
6-inch. With a ram prepare a grain offering of 2/10.
Oh, it's down there. Okay, so I need to head back there. Okay, this way.
7 And 1/3 of a hin of wine as a drink offering. Offer it as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. 8-inch. When you prepare a young bull.
I know I shouldn't complain, but I wish I had a mini map.
For a special vow or a fellowship offering to the Lord.
Hey.
9 Bring with the bull a
grain
offering of 3/10.
What will I drop? What is useless here?
Fine flour mixed with half
this
a
pickaxe.
hin of oil. 10 Also bring half a
Whatever,
hin of
bunny. I'll just let you
as a
out.
drink offering. It will be an offering made by fire, an aroma pleasing to
Eat the monster meat. Yeah, okay, that didn't work well. Oops.
Bull or ram,
So but it fills my stomach, but it hurts me?
Is to be prepared in this manner. 12 Do this for each one, for as many as you prepare.
Okay, no, science machine time.
13-inch. Everyone who is native
science machine.
Must do these things in this way.
Yay! I'm not sure what that does for me, but whatever.
By fire as an aroma pleasing.
What do you mean you can't? Come on, bro. Figure something out. Flint. Drop the flint. I'll need that. Okay, log. Add the fuel. Cook the morsel.
Or anyone else living
Wonderful.
among you presents an offering made by fire as an
now we're
pleasing to the Lord.
now we're cooking with fire.
Exactly as you do.
15,
15
I think I'm pretty much out of
to have the
axes,
same
which is
rules
not
for
great.
you and for the alien living among you. This is a lasting
Boards.
ordinance for the
I'm not sure what I can do with
generations to
boards.
come. You and the alien
Okay, that
shall
was
be
food.
the same
Good.
before the Lord.
You and the alien shall be the same
laws
before the
and
Lord. What does that mean?
regulations will apply both to you and to the alien living among you.
Oh, due process?
17
Christians don't believe in that. What are you talking about? Due process for all people, regardless of immigration status.
18-inch Speak to the
You
Israelites
bozo, what are you talking
and
about?
say to them, when you enter the land to which I am taking you. 19 And you eat the food of the land. Present a portion as an offering to the Lord. 20 Present a cake from the first of your ground meal and present it as an offering from the threshing floor.
Whoa, that was interesting. I might run out of food at this rate. I've been building stuff, but I think I might run out of food before I get a chance to do much else.
22-inch. Now if you unintentionally fail to keep any of these commands,
seeds,
the Lord
that's
gave
food.
Moses.
I don't have room. That's not good.
23. Any of the Lord's commands to you through him.
No, just not that useful. I don't use it that often.
Lord gave them and continuing through the
seeds are useful though.
To come.
Chop the log.
24. And if this is done unintentionally without the
did that tree just grow, or is it just terrifying?
Then the whole community is to offer a young bull for a burnt offering as an aroma pleasing to the Lord, along with its prescribed grain offering and drink offering, and a male goat for a sin offering.
Good.
25. The priest is to make atonement for the whole Israelite community, and they will be forgiven. For it was not intentional.
Oh, a farm.
They have brought
I would need manure, log, and grass.
Fire and
improved farm. B-box, drying rack. Uh-oh, these things are all complicated looking.
The Israelite community and the aliens living
Get the bird!
among them will be forgiven, because all the people were involved in the unintentional wrong.
I think I just saw something very weird, but I'm gonna ignore
27 inch.
Oh, seeds.
But if just
food.
one person sins unintentionally, he must bring a year-old female goat for a sin offering.
Get the bird! Okay.
28. The priest is to make atonement.
This feels just like real-life survival. You pretty much never actually get the bird.
Unintentionally, and when atonement has been made for him, he will be forgiven.
Oh, I keep seeing weird shadows.
29:1 and the same law
Get the bird.
applies to everyone who sins unintentionally.
I'm like really out of food right now.
A native-born Israelite or an alien.
I need to turn around. Oh, I might in fact run out of food at the last. I made good progress, but I'm. Yeah, I just saw that weird shadow thing. That was a weird.
The Lord, and that person must be cut off from his people.
Scare the bird. See if it drops a seed. No,
he
okay.
has despised the Lord's word and broken his commandments.
Oh yeah, I see shadows.
That person must surely be cut
I do not
off.
like it. Okay,
His
I need to go
guilt
over here.
remains on him.
See if these seeds keep me alive for the night.
While the Israelites were in the
Oh, the
desert,
fire's low. Hey, get out of here, boy.
gathering wood on the Sabbath day. 33. Those who found
Oh, I can just.
wood
Can I get
brought
rid of
him
some
to
of these
Moses
boards?
and Aaron and the
Good.
whole assembly.
I still see these weird
34,
shadow
and
entities.
they
Like
kept
this
him
thing
in
right here.
custody,
I see it.
Because it
Yeah, look
was
at that.
not
Oh.
clear what should be done to him.
I don't like that.
35,
I don't like that.
Then the
That
Lord
scares me.
said to Moses, "The man must die." The whole assembly must.
Okay, the man must die for what? When the Israelites were in the desert, a man was found gathering wood on the Sabbath. Oh, a man was found working on the Sabbath day. They put him to death. Got it. Every conservative Christian redneck that works on Sunday put to death immediately. That's just what their document says. That's not my rule. I don't agree with it.
36.
That's their rule. I don't stand for it.
Camp and stoned him to death, as the Lord commanded Moses. 37. The Lord said to Moses. 38. Speak to the Israelites and say to them,
Backpack, carry more
"Throughout
stuff.
the
That would be
generations
nice.
to come you are to make tassels
I want a
on the
backpack
corners
ASAP.
of your garments, with a
My
blue
character is
cord on each
starving, though.
tassel." 39. You will have these tassels.
I'm
to
not
look
catching no
at,
bunnies
so
neither.
You will remember all the commands of the Lord, that you may obey them and not prostitute yourselves by going after the lusts of your own hearts and eyes. 40. Then you will remember to obey all my commands and will be consecrated to your God.
Again, I can't carry
41.
stuff.
I am the Lord your God.
How do
who
I
brought
figure this
you
out
out of
then?
Egypt
Rabbit,
to be your
murder.
God.
Oh, I have a rabbit on me? I didn't even realize.
I am the Lord
Am I
your
dumb?
God. 16.
What is this?
Korah,
Oh yeah,
son of
I'm
Azar,
currently dying
the
from
son
hunger.
of
Classic.
Kohath, the son of Levi, and certain Reubenites,
Cook.
Dathan and Abiram, sons
And then
of
eat it.
Eliab, and On son of Peleth became
Huge.
insolent. 2. And rose up against Moses.
Somebody rose up against Moses. Not a good idea.
With
He's
them
God's
were
special child. This live? Yes, this is live.
Israelite men, well-known community
It is currently
leaders who had been appointed
3:51
members of the
p.m.
council.
in Denver, Colorado.
3. They came as a group to oppose Moses and Aaron and said to them, "You have gone too far.
Oh, come on.
The
I
whole
don't- this
community
game-
is holy, every one
I
of
got no
them,
room.
and the Lord is with
Charcoal.
them."
That's probably not that important. Right.
Why then do you set yourselves above the Lord's assembly? For when Moses heard this, he fell face down.
When Moses heard this, he fell face down.
Then he said to Korah and all his followers, in the morning the Lord will show who belongs to him and who is holy, and he will have that person come near him.
2 twigs. I feel like I need more sticks than that.
Will cause to come near him. 6 you.
What is someone trying to compete with?
Are to do this. Take censers.
Okay, let's see. Can I make a backpack? I like the idea of a backpack. That sounds useful.
The man the Lord chooses will be the one who is holy.
Oh my God, no, I'm too hungry again.
Gone too far. 8 Moses also said to Korah,
Get it,
now listen,
get the money.
You Levites. 9 ISN,
Chop
be
it.
it enough for you that the God of Israel has separated you from the rest of the Israelite community and brought
okay,
you
seeds are food, seeds are food.
At the Lord's
cool.
tabernacle and to stand before the community and minister to them. 10 He has brought you and all your fellow Levites near himself, but now you are trying to get the priesthood too. 11 It is against the Lord that you and all your followers have banded together. Who is Aaron that you should grumble against him?
Hey, wow, lots of food all at once. Good.
Dathan and Abiram,
hey?
the sons of Eliab. But they
Why doesn't my character say such unusual stuff?
13
Pine cone. Drop the pine cone. Yeah, just plant it. Sure. That'll be useful later.
Brought us up out of a land flowing with milk and honey to kill us in the desert. And now you also want to lord it over us?
Okay, so murder the bunny.
23 Then the Lord said to Moses,
cook the bunny.
14 Moreover, you haven't
eat
brought
the bunny.
us into a land flowing with milk and honey or given
cook
us
the bunny.
an inheritance of fields and vineyards.
Eat the bunny.
Will you gouge out the eyes of these men?
Okay.
No, we will not come. 15
Okay,
Then
huge.
Moses
Okay, I'm really getting food now.
and said to the Lord, do not accept their offering. I have not taken so much as a donkey from them, nor have I
we are running out
any
of firewood, aren't we? Can't wait to learn that boards are like incredibly rare in this game, and I just threw them away. That's gonna suck. Okay, so they're doubting Moses as God's favorite child.
Is to take his censer and put incense in it, 250 censers in all, and present it before the Lord. You and Aaron are to present your censers also. 18 So each
I'm pretty
man
sure that
took
as
a
I do this,
censer,
it's important that I
put fire
plant the
and
pine cones.
incense in it, and stood with
don't drop them,
Moses
plant
and
them.
Aaron at the entrance to the
Plant
tent
one?
of meeting.
Plant one. Good.
19
Seeds for
When
food?
Korah had gathered all his followers in opposition to them at the entrance to the tent of meeting,
Bunny.
the glory of the Lord appeared to the entire
Can I kind of make
assembly.
them run into the traps, in a way?
20 The Lord said to Moses and Aaron,
Keep
21
running.
Inch
Keep running.
separate yourselves from
Keep
this
running, bozo.
assembly, so I can put an end to them at
More
once.
seeds, that'll be useful later. Uh-oh, it's getting dark again. Wonderful.
22 But Moses and Aaron fell face down.
A
and
blank
cried
headstone.
out, O God,
Like, that's slightly concerning.
God of the spirits of all mankind, will you be
Angry with the entire assembly when only one man sins?
Only one man sins?
God's like, yeah.
24 Inch say to the assembly.
No,
move
that would actually
away
be a
from
direct
the tents
contradiction to
of
something you said
Korah,
earlier.
Dathan and Abiram. 25 Moses
Bunny.
got up and went to Dathan and Abiram, and the elders of Israel followed him.
Log. Very
26
good.
He warned the
Alright,
assembly,
eat all 5
move
seeds.
back from the tents of these wicked men.
I don't know, I'm doing a pretty good job
Do
of not starving
touch
right now.
anything belonging to them, or
I'm
you
just
will
saying,
be
I feel like
swept
I'm doing a
away
pretty good
because
job of
all
not
their
starving.
sins.
Look at that.
27 So they moved
I mean, my
away
hunger's
from the
almost
tents
halfway
of
finally.
Korah, Dathan and Abiram. Dathan and Abiram had come out and were standing with their wives, children and little ones at the entrances to their tents. 28 Then Moses said, This is how you will know that the Lord has sent me to do all these things and that it was not my idea.
Ooh, backpack, yeah. So backpack requires more twigs.
And experience only what usually happens to
Bird.
men, then the Lord has not sent me.
Give me those seeds.
30 But if the Lord brings about something totally new, and the earth opens its mouth and swallows them, with everything that belongs to them, and they go down alive into the grave, then you will know that these men have treated
I think I'm running
the
out
Lord
of sticks.
with
Oh,
contempt.
I need to run back to the fire pit
31
immediately.
As soon as he finished saying all this, the ground under them split apart.
The witching hour is coming.
32
Yeah,
And the
oh,
earth
these shadow
opened
things are
its mouth
terrifying,
and
honestly.
swallowed them, with their households.
Plant the
And
pinecone real
all
quick.
Korah's men and all
Yay.
their
Okay, head over here.
possessions.
Yeah, I see these scary things.
33 They went
Log.
down alive into the
Okay.
grave, with everything they owned. The earth closed over
Wrote them and they perished.
and were
What
gone
did
from
God just fucking do to these guys? As soon as he finished saying all this, and the ground under them split apart, and the earth whoa. If the Lord brings about something totally new, and the earth opens its mouth and swallows them with everything that belongs to them, and they go down alive into the grave, then you will know that these men have treated the Lord with contempt. Oh yeah, they all got swallowed up into a grave. The earth closed over them and they perished, and were gone for the community. Huh. All the Israelites, the earth is going to swallow us too, and the fire came out from the Lord and consumed the 250 men.
All the Israelites around
He
them
really be
fled,
killing motherfuckers
shouting,
like it's nothing.
The earth is going to swallow us too.
Yeah, I know you're hungry, main character.
35 And fire came out from the Lord and consumed the 250 men who were offering the incense.
Okay, pine cones are good for the sole
Lord
purpose of
said to
planting to give
Moses,
myself more seedlings later in the game. I think.
37 Tell Eleazar,
Sapling.
son of Aaron, the priest, to take the censers out of the smoldering
Be gone.
remains and
Attack
scatter
the bird.
the coals some distance away, for the censers are holy.
More sticks. Okay, now I can get a backpack, and a backpack will make my life way easier. Probably.
Cost of their lives. Hammer the censers into sheets to overlay the altar, for they were presented before the Lord and have become holy. Let them be a sign to the Israelites.
Scatter the coals some distance away from the censers are holy.
39 So Eleazar the priest collected the bronze
Okay,
censers
science machine
brought by
time.
those who
I
had been
want
burned
a
up,
backpack.
and he had them hammered out to overlay the altar. 40
Backpack.
As the Lord directed him through Moses.
Backpack.
This was to
And I can wear
remind
that
the
instead of my
Israelites that no one
suit?
except a descendant of Aaron
It's
should
pretty
come to
good. That's a
burn
fair number of
incense
items.
before the Lord, or he would become like Korah and his followers.
Can I make like a house at some point?
41 The next day,
Is that
the
crazy
whole
to ask
Israelite
for?
community grumbled against Moses and Aaron. You have killed the Lord's people, they said.
Alchemy engine. What do you mean alchemy engine?
42 But when the assembly gathered in opposition to Moses
So a
and Aaron
farm would be
returned
really
toward
good
the
right
tent
now,
of
and I have to
meeting,
find manure
suddenly
somehow.
the cloud covered it and the glory of the Lord appeared.
Science machine. Alchemy engine.
43 Then Moses
Cut
and
stone.
Aaron went to
What?
the front of the tent of meeting. 44
Structures. Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah. Give me
Lord
like
said
a
to
hut or
Moses,
something. How do I make boards?
45 Get away from this assembly so I can put an end to them at once. And they fell face
Whoa.
down.
Okay, well how do I get those then?
46 Then Moses said to Aaron, take your censer and put incense in it, along with fire from the altar, and hurry to the assembly to make atonement for them. Wrath has come out from the Lord, the plague has started. 47 So Aaron did as Moses said, and ran into the midst of the assembly. The plague had...
Okay, so get away from this assembly so I can put an end to them at once, and they fell face down. Then Moses said to Aaron, take your censer and put incense in it along with the fire from the altar, and hurry to the assembly to make atonement for them. Wrath has come out from the Lord, the plague has started. Woo-hoo-hoo, what the hell?
had already started among the people. But Aaron offered the incense and made atonement for them.
Alright, we need more trees.
48 He stood between the living and
Log.
the dead, and the plague stopped. 49, but 14,700 people died from the plague.
14,000
who had died because of Korah. 50 Then Aaron returned to Moses at the entrance to the tent of meeting, for the plague had stopped.
This is a big tree.
17 The Lord said to
Pine
Moses,
Pine cone. Alright, plant some pine cones.
2-inch
Pine cone
speak
there.
to the Israelites
Pine cone
and
there.
get 12 staffs from them, one from
Pick
the
up
leader
seeds.
of each of their ancestral tribes.
Oh,
Write
more
the
logs,
name
good.
of each man on his staff. 3 On the staff of Levi write Aaron's name, for there must be one staff for the head of each ancestral tribe.
13 staffs? 12 staffs?
Place them in
12
the
tribes
tent
of Israel?
meeting in front of the
12 tribes of
where I
Israel.
meet with you.
Not being able to hear myself because of these noise canceling headphones
5
makes
The
it so I
staff
stutter over my
belonging
words
to the
really
man
often.
I choose will sprout, and
It's
I
a
will
trade-off
rid
for being able to hear
myself
things
of
really
this
well.
constant grumbling against you by the Israelites.
Grumbling is the word he uses. I find that interesting.
6 So Moses spoke to the Israelites, and
Cook a
their
rabbit.
leaders gave him 12 staffs,
Cook another rabbit.
one for the leader of each of their
Do I really need to be
ancestral
eating this much? I
tribes,
feel like this is a lot of
and
food,
Aaron's
actually.
staff
Like,
was
if I ate a whole
among them.
rabbit, I know there's not much meat on a rabbit, but like,
7 Moses placed the staffs
you know.
before the Lord in the tent of the testimony. 8 The next day Moses
really should
entered
figure
the
out how to
tent
make a
of the
farm.
testimony and saw
I also
that
like the idea of
Aaron's
making a
staff,
chest.
which represented the house of Levi, had not only sprouted but had budded,
I don't remember how to make
blossomed,
a
and produced
chest.
almonds.
Is it like structures?
9 Then Moses brought out all the staffs
Sturdy container.
from the Lord's
How does one make a
presence to
board?
all the Israelites. They looked at them, and each man took his
I mean,
own
I'm
staff.
getting logs, so surely I can make a board from that.
10 The Lord said to Moses, Put back Aaron's staff in front of the testimony, to be kept as a sign to the rebellious.
Uh-oh.
This will put an end to their grumbling
Logs.
against me, so that they will not die.
Okay, seeds.
11 Moses did just as the Lord commanded him.
This game is a very busy game. Like, you can't really
12
stop.
The Israelites
for long.
said to Moses, We will die. We are lost.
Lost.
We are all lost.
Oh, as I make progress, the game gets harder and more
13
complicated.
Anyone who even comes near the tabernacle of the Lord will die. Are we all going to die?
You, your sons, and your father's family are all to bear the responsibility for
18
offenses
The
against the
Lord
sanctuary.
said to Aaron, You.
Okay, wait, how do I
Your
make boards?
sons and
Okay,
your
I'm gonna pause for a
father's
second and try to
family.
understand the crafting in this game for a sec. Because I don't... Yeah, I'm not familiar, and I need to become familiar, and that's gonna take a sec. So... Okay. Beefalo. I can find beefalo. Sleep through the night, huh? Interesting. More logs. I could make that sleeping thing right now with just things nearby. Does the grass grow back? I think it is. Alright, I can make a bedroll. I think. Straw roll, sleep through the night. Sleep. yeah, bed. Huh. Okay. Oh, right, and now my character's like absolutely famished. Not bueno. Oh, my health is going down. Bad. Are there any seeds anywhere? Please have pity on me. Where can I get some seeds really quickly? Oh, I might die. Dang. Wait, seeds. Aha! I just need 30 more. Go away, bird. Okay, back to reading. Okay, I'm kind of getting some aspects of the survival crafting of this game.
Responsibility for offenses against the sanctuary, and you and your sons alone are to bear the responsibility for offenses against the priesthood.
More seeds, useful.
To bring your fellow Levites.
Manure is very important, apparently. I really would like manure.
When you and your sons minister before the tent of the testimony.
I have to remind myself, what do I need to get a fire pit? I need stones and logs.
And are to perform all the duties of the tent, but they must not go near the furnishings of the sanctuary or the altar, or both they and you will die.
I need to make this alchemy machine, for sure. That seems pretty obvious.
For they are to join you and be responsible for the care of the tent of meeting, all the work at the tent, and
oh no, I'm too hungry again.
Come near where you are.
Please, rabbits, give me some stuff.
5-inch you are to be responsible for the care of the sanctuary and the altar, so that wrath will not fall on the Israelites again. 6 I myself
cut stone. Where am I getting these things?
Levites from among the Israelites as a gift to you, dedicated to the Lord to do the work at the tent of meeting.
Okay, I need more stone. I need enough rocks to build a fire pit as I go explore next. 12 stones? What have I just done? What button did I just... I've screwed the game over.
As a gift.
Thank you.
Anyone else who comes near the
I think I'm gonna run out of food before anything else. Oh, I finally died. Wow, okay. Oh, interesting. Am I really gonna come back? Oh, that's a one-off. What just happened is a one-off.
I give to you and your sons as your portion and regular share.
That's a one-off. Okay,
you
interesting.
Are to have the part of the most holy offerings that is kept from
Is all that gear gone, though?
From all the gifts they bring me as most holy offerings, whether grain or sin.
Or is it like Minecraft? Can I pick it up?
That part belongs to you and your sons.
No, all my gear stayed.
Eat it as something most holy. Every male shall eat it. You must regard it as
what
holy.
Is that crank thing? What do I do with it?
11-inch this also is yours. Whatever is set aside from the gifts of all the wave offerings of the Israelites. I give this to you.
I think my hat is gone or something. Okay, where's this crank thing?
Everyone in your household who is ceremonially clean may eat it.
Tough enough to handle the most intense experiments. What do you mean by crank thing?
All the finest olive oil and all the finest new wine and grain they give the Lord as the first fruits of their harvest.
Seeds. Okay, I'm gonna start heading bottom right
first fruits that
and see where it ends.
To the Lord will be yours.
Berry bush.
Everyone in your household who is ceremonially clean may eat it. 14-inch everything in Israel that is devoted to the Lord is yours. 15 the first offspring of every womb, both man and animal, that is offered to the Lord.
What do you mean first? Like, there's no way they mean human sacrifices. They mean the circumcision is the sacrifice that they're talking about, right?
16 when they are a month old, you must redeem them at the redemption price set at 5 shekels of silver, according to the sanctuary shekel, which weighs 20 gerahs.
A pond?
17-inch, but you must not redeem the firstborn of an ox, a sheep, or a goat. They are
What the
holy.
hell is that noise?
Sprinkle their blood on the altar and burn their fat as an offering made by fire, an aroma pleasing to the Lord.
I think the circumcision is the offering.
18 their meat is to be yours.
I think.
just as the breast of the wave offering and the right thigh are yours.
I'm crazy enough to hit this thing. No, it's always too fast.
Is set
Okay,
aside
thought so.
From the holy offerings the Israelites present to the Lord I give to you and your sons and daughters as your regular share. It is an everlasting covenant of salt before the Lord for both you and your offspring. 20 The Lord said to Aaron, you will have no inheritance in their land, nor will you have any share among them.
I am your share and your inheritance among the Israelites.
Your inheritance among the Israelites.
Okay, I'm gonna get together some more grass and build a few more
Levites all the
rabbit traps.
In Israel as their inheritance in return for the work they do while serving at the tent of meeting. 22 From now on the Israelites must not go near the tent of meeting, or they will bear the consequences of their sin and will die. 23 It is the Levites who are to do the work at the tent.
I could make a shovel soon and start robbing graves. I feel like that's
against it.
Certainly a choice.
This is a lasting ordinance for the generations to come.
Yeah, bunnies, stop freaking out.
They will receive no inheritance among the Israelites. 24 Instead, I give to the Levites as their inheritance the tithes that the Israelites present as an offering to the Lord. That is why I said concerning them, they will have no inheritance among the Israelites. 25 The Lord said to Moses, 26 Speak to the Levites and say to them, when you receive from the Israelites the tithe I give you as your inheritance, you must present a tenth. The tithe.
What does tithe mean again?
Offering.
The Levites.
27 Your offering will be reckoned to you as grain from the threshing floor.
We're in Numbers now, right? But we're still talking about the Levites a lot.
28 This way you also will present an offering.
How do I plant some pine cones?
From all the tithes you receive from the Israelites.
Plant.
From these tithes you must give the Lord's portion to Aaron the
Alright, it is indeed getting dark. Are the days getting longer? Are seasons changing?
The Lord's portion the best and holiest part of everything given to you. 30 Say to the Levites,
cook a bunny.
When you present the best part,
cook another other bunny.
Reckoned to you as the product of the threshing floor or the winepress. 31 You and your
I know you're hungry.
May eat the rest of it anywhere, for it is your wages for your work at the tent of meeting.
Guess I'm gonna eat this other
32 By presenting the best part of it you will not be guilty in this matter. Then you
okay, again, you're talking about cut stone. What? How do I even get cut stone?
You will not die. 19 The Lord said to Moses and
where do I get boards?
Aaron, 2 This is a requirement of the law that the Lord has commanded. Tell the Israelites to
I'm making more traps. That's what I'm doing.
Defect or blemish.
A red heifer? A red cow? Where y'all getting a red cow from?
3 Give
a
it
mushroom?
to Eleazar the priest. It is to be taken outside the camp and slaughtered in his presence.
Dang, I was kind of hoping I could make more than that, but whatever.
Eleazar the priest is to take some of its blood on his finger and sprinkle it 7 times toward the front of the tent of meeting.
Rabbit trap?
5 While he watches.
Oh, these shadows are terrifying.
Hide, flesh, blood, and
log
offal.
suit. No, I like my backpack more.
6 The priest is to take
I'm not a geologist. Well, what type of scientist are you then? A mechanic? You mechanical engineer? What are you, bro?
Burning heifer.
What do you mean you don't know what niter is?
7 After that, the priest must wash his clothes and
what is that noise every time I hear it? Refine!
He may then come into the camp, but he will be
I get it now. Hey, big boy, yeah, go away. I don't play with you. I don't play like that.
And bathe with water, and he too
okay, I get it. I can make logs, I can make stone, I can do this stuff.
9 A man who is
what are these horrifying noises, by the way? Cut stone, nicely squared rocks. Boards, like logs, but flatter.
They shall be kept by the Israelites.
So I need, so I can make these rocks, right?
It is for purification from sin.
Yes, I did hear that, but we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I need to make more of that stone stuff.
And he too will be unclean till evening.
More fire.
This will be a lasting ordinance both for
what happened to my bag?
And for the aliens living among them. 11-inch whoever touches
do I really only get to use that bed once per night or something?
7 days. 12 he must purify himself with the water on the 3rd day and on the 7th day.
Don't do this.
Then he will be clean. But if he does not purify himself on the 3rd and 7th days, he will not
I locked
be
in,
clean.
kinda, barely.
13 whoever touches the dead
go away, scary thing.
And fails to purify himself,
I probably need to like heal myself somehow. I just don't know how I would.
That person must be
honestly, I'm just gonna drop the monster meat. Oh my god, I ate it! I'm an idiot!
Cleansing has not been sprinkled.
Dang, okay. Oh, I've unlocked the girl, I think.
Uncleanness remains on him. 14-inch this
okay.
is the law that
dang it, I didn't mean to eat that. I knew it was gonna kill me.
In a tent, anyone who
Alright, we're trying again, but we're more efficient. We get the method now.
And it will be unclean for 7 days.
We get the method now.
15 and every open
oh, is she a ghost?
Without a lid fastened on it will be unclean.
Oh yeah, I never dug up any graves, did I?
16-inch anyone out in the open who
don't started crashing.
Killed with a sword or someone who has died a natural death.
Say bye, you don't look so good. With the poppy on his chest too?
Grave will be unclean for 7 days.
Lots of ponds. Okay, so maybe a fishing rod is in order this time.
17-inch for the unclean person. Put some ashes from the burned purification offering into a jar and pour fresh water over them. 18 Then a man who is ceremonially clean is to take some hyssop, dip it in the water and sprinkle the tent and all the furnishings and the people who were there. He must also sprinkle anyone
I can do
who
rabbits
has touched
again.
a human bone
Definitely.
or a grave or someone who has been killed or someone who has died a natural death. 19 The
noise these things make is terrible. You always manage to find things that I don't. I've played this game so much, and you got this cutscene. What the hell? What cutscene? What cutscene? The little girl?
Must wash his clothes and bathe with water, and that evening he will be clean. 20 But if a person who is unclean does not purify himself, he must be cut off from the community, because he has defiled the sanctuary.
Jesus, where can I find a stone? Oh, sure, a carrot, but I want stones. Give me stones so I can start chopping things.
And he is unclean. 21 This is a lasting
game. What the heck? I am moving so much.
The man who
Flint. There we go. That's what I need.
Water
just a bunch of those.
Must also wash his clothes, and anyone who touches the water of cleansing will be unclean till evening.
Nah, I think we're running into the edge of the forest soon.
22 Anything that an unclean person touches becomes unclean.
Night is coming, and I don't have the items I need still.
Unclean till evening. 20 inches the first month.
The girl thing, the little ghost girl outside of her gravestone?
Israelite
I don't know.
Arrived
I don't even know who that character is, or if I'll ever encounter them.
They stayed at Kadesh. There Miriam died and was buried. 2 Now there was no water for the community, and the people gathered in opposition to Moses and Aaron.
Game,
3
please
They
give me some flint. What is going on with this lack
said,
of rock?
If only we had died when our brothers fell dead before the Lord. For why did you bring the Lord's community into this desert, that we and our livestock should die here? 5 Why did you bring us up out of Egypt to this terrible place? It has no grain or figs,
I am thoroughly running out of time.
grapevines or pomegranates. And there is no water to drink. 6 Moses and Aaron went from the assembly to the entrance to the tent of meeting and fell face down, and the glory
this will be a good
of the
spot,
Lord
probably.
appeared to them.
Hit this, mine this.
7 The Lord said to Moses, 8-inch take the staff, and you and your brother Aaron gather the assembly together. Speak to that rock before
Make an
their
axe.
eyes, and it will pour out its water. You will bring water out of the rock for the community, so they and their livestock
I might
can
have to
drink.
build a crappy campfire for the first night.
Staff from the Lord's
Highly inefficient.
presence, just as he commanded him.
Suboptimal.
10 He and Aaron gathered the assembly together in front of the rock, and Moses said to them, Listen, you rebels, must we bring you water out of this rock? 11 Then Moses raised his arm and struck the rock twice with his staff. Water gushed out, and the community and their livestock drank. 12 But the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, Because you did not trust in me enough to honor me as holy in the sight of the Israelites, you will not bring this community into the land I give them. 13 These were the waters of Meribah, where the Israelites quarreled with the Lord and where he showed himself holy among them. 14 Moses sent messengers from Kadesh to the king of Edom, saying, This is what your brother Israel says. You know about all the hardships that have come upon us. 15 Our forefathers went down into Egypt, and we lived there many years. The Egyptians mistreated us and our fathers. 16 But when we cried out to the Lord, he heard our cry and sent an angel and brought us out of Egypt.
12 stone is so many.
Here at Kadesh, a town on the
It's
edge
a
of
lot.
your territory. 17 Please let us pass through your country. We will not go through any field or vineyard, or drink water from any well. We will travel along the king's highway and not turn to the right or to the left until we have passed through your territory. 18 But Edom answered, You may not pass through here. If you try, we will march out and attack you with the sword. 19 The Israelites replied, We will go along the main road, and if we or our livestock drink any of your water, we will pay for it. We only want to pass through on foot, nothing else. 20 Again they answered, You may not pass through. Then Edom came out against them with a large and powerful army. 21 Since Edom refused to let them go through their territory, Israel turned away from
6
them.
stone. So not nearly enough.
22 The whole Israelite community set out from Kadesh and came to Mount Hor. 23 At Mount
What is this?
Hor,
Fireflies.
near the border of Edom, the Lord said to Moses and Aaron,
What's up with the fireflies?
24-inch Aaron will be gathered to his people. He will not enter the land I give the Israelites, because both of you rebelled against my command at the
Eat
waters
berries.
of Meribah.
Eat seeds.
25
And they have 8
Get
carrots.
Aaron and his son Eleazar and take them up Mount Hor. 26 Remove Aaron's garments and put them
Aaron's
on his
gonna
son
die?
Eleazar.
Moses, his brother's gonna
For
die?
Aaron will be gathered to his people. He will die there. 27 Moses did as the Lord commanded.
Aaron is
They
swapping
went
his
up
clothes with
Mount
his
Hor
son?
in the sight of the whole community.
Why
28
is
Moses
Aaron gonna
removed
die?
Aaron's garments and put them on his son Eleazar. And Aaron
What did my
died
man
there
do?
on top of the mountain. Then Moses and Eleazar came down from the mountain.
Yeah, everyone would mourn.
29
Aaron's
And
legit.
when the whole community learned that Aaron had died,
He's chill. He was like a
the
homie.
entire house of Israel mourned for him 30 days. 21 When the Canaanite king of Arad, who lived in the Negev, heard that Israel was coming along the road to Atharim, he attacked the
Israel as in
Israelites and
Jacob?
captured
Or
some
Israel
of
as in the people? I'm still confused, game.
2 Then Israel made this vow to the Lord, If you will deliver these people
No, that's
into
Jacob.
our hands, we will totally destroy their cities. 3. The Lord listened to Israel's plea and gave the Canaanites over to them. They completely destroyed them and their towns, so the place was
Wait, the Israelites just fucked up a bunch of people? Why?
So they traveled from Mount Hor along the route to
the what
Red
end?
Sea to go around Edom. But the people grew impatient on the way. 5. They spoke against God and against Moses, and said, "Why have you brought us up out of Egypt to die in the
They keep
desert?
complaining over the same thing every time.
There is no bread. There is no water. And we detest this miserable
Whose farm
food."
is this?
6. Then the Lord sent venomous snakes among them. They bit the people and many Israelites died. 7. The people came to Moses and said, "We sinned when we spoke against the Lord and against you. Pray that the Lord will take the snakes away from us." So Moses prayed for the people. 8. The Lord said to Moses,
freaking shovel?
"Make a snake and
Huge.
put it up on a pole. Anyone
Whose
who
stuff
is
am I
bitten
stealing
can
right now?
look
Am I
at
gonna
it
get in
and
trouble for
live."
this? I have a feeling I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
9. So Moses made a bronze snake and put it up on a pole. Then when anyone was bitten by a snake and looked at the bronze snake, he lived.
I thought we're not supposed to make idols out of
10.
metal.
The Israelites moved on and camped at Oboth. 11. Then they set out from Oboth and camped in Iabrim, in the desert that faces Moab toward the sunrise. 12. From there they moved on and camped in the Zered Valley. 13.
Genuinely, where do
They
I find
set out
rocks?
from
Oh my
there and
gosh.
camped alongside the Arnon, which is in the desert extending into Amorite territory. The Arnon is the border of Moab, between Moab and the Amorites.
Ah, more rocks, thank God.
14. That is why the book of
Okay,
the
I can
Wars of
take
the
these
Lord
and then head back
says,
down and start a
"Wahab
basic
and
camp.
Suphah and the ravines, the Arnon."
I bet I can use niter as a fertilizer
15.
for a
And the
farm, but I'm
slopes
just
of
not
the
gathering much.
ravines that lead to the site of Ar and lie along the border of Moab.
I think my thing just broke. Great, okay, well,
16.
I'm gonna head
From
back
there
down
they
now.
continued on to Beer, the well where the Lord said to Moses, "Gather the people together and I will give them water." 17. Then Israel sang this song, "Spring up, O well. Sing about it."
Again, Israel as in
18.
Jacob, right?
About
The guy who
well
got his
that
hip
the
broken,
princes
that wrestled
dug,
with God.
that the nobles of the people sank, the nobles with scepters and staffs. Then they went from the desert to Mattanah. 19. From Mattanah to Nahaliel.
Heck yeah.
From Nahaliel to Bamoth.
Okay.
20. And from
I need
Bamoth
logs.
to the valley in Moab where
I
the
need
top
logs.
of Pisgah
Procure
overlooks
logs.
the wasteland. 21. Israel sent messengers to say to Sihon king of the Amorites, 22. Let us pass through your country. We will not turn aside.
I need
into
gold
any
for a
field
science
or
machine, meaning I need to
vineyard,
find
or drink
ore
water
things.
from any well. We will travel along the
Or
king's
weird natural
highway
occurring gold
until
nuggets.
We have passed through your territory.
That seems sketchy. Okay.
23. But Sihon would not let Israel pass through his territory. He mustered his
Wonderful.
entire army and marched out into the desert against Israel. When he reached Jahaz, he fought with Israel.
But Israel's really good at wrestling.
24. Israel, however, put him to the sword and took over his land from the Arnon to the Jabbok, but only as far as the Ammonites, because their border was fortified. 25. Israel captured all the cities of the Amorites and occupied them, including Heshbon and all its surrounding settlements. 26. Heshbon was the city of Sihon king of the Amorites, who had fought against the former king of Moab and had taken
Whoa,
from
whoa,
him all his
whoa.
land
Do
as
these two
far as
pieces
the
of land
Arnon.
connect?
27 That is why the poets say, come to Heshbon and let it be rebuilt, let Sion's city be restored. 28-inch fire went out from Heshbon, a blaze from the city of Sion. It consumed Ar of Moab,
interesting.
the citizens of Arnon's heights.
Okay, so instead of eating seeds, I'm going to plant them real quick.
O Moab. You are destroyed, O people of Chemosh. He has given up his sons as fugitives and his daughters as captives to Sion, king of the Amorites. 30-inch, but we have overthrown them. Heshbon is destroyed all the way to Dibon. We have demolished them as far as Nopha, which extends to Medeba.
I cannot plant anymore. Okay, I can only eat stuff for now.
31 So Israel settled in the land of the Amorites.
I have 14 carrots for a reason I cannot possibly understand.
Sent spies to Jazer.
A single piece of gold is enough. And then I would need rocks and logs. So let's just start building up a large supply of logs.
33 Then they turned and went up along the road toward Bashan, and Og king of Bashan and his whole army marched out to meet them in battle at Edrei. 34 The Lord said to Moses, do not be afraid of him, for I have handed him over to you, with his whole army and his land.
Yeah, I've got a lot of flint. I don't have many rocks.
Do to him what you did to Sion king of the Amorites, who reigned in Heshbon.
Metal potato.
35
Okay.
So they struck him down, together with his sons and his whole army, leaving them no survivors. And they took possession of his land. 22 Then the Israelites traveled to the plains of Moab and camped along the Jordan across from Jericho. 2 Now Balak son of Zippor saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites. 3 And Moab was terrified because there were so many people. Indeed, Moab was filled with dread because of the Israelites. For the Moabites said to the elders of Midian, this horde is going to lick up everything around us, as an ox licks up the grass of the field. So Balak son of Zippor, who was king of Moab at that time, 5 sent messengers to summon Balaam son of Beor, who was at Pether, near.
Okay, I now have axes and pickaxes. Let's read my map. I haven't gone down very much, so I'm gonna go down a bunch. I get that you're hungry, dude. You'll be fine.
The river, in his native land. Balak said, a people has come out of Egypt. They cover the face of the land and have settled next to me. The river.
I like planting trees as a mechanic, it's nice.
Balak said, a people has come out of Egypt. They cover the face of the land and have settled next to me. 6 Now come and put a curse on these people, because they are too powerful for me. Perhaps then I will be able to defeat them and drive them out of the country.
I'm not going down there yet. I'm not stable enough in this game.
Those you bless are blessed, and those you curse are cursed.
A singular piece of gold would be good.
Of Moab and Midian left,
someone had a lot of rocks before they died. And a pickaxe, I'll take that.
When they came to Balaam, they told him what Balak had said. 8-inch spend the night here, Balaam said to them, and I will bring you back the answer the Lord gives me. So the Moabite princes stayed with him.
Moabite prince?
9 God came to Balaam and asked,
oh, it's like an old messed up house.
10 Balaam said to God, Balak son of Zippor,
Merm
king
house,
of
like,
Moab,
what does that mean?
Sent me this message.
Can I hit it?
11 foot a people that has come out of Egypt covers the face of the land. Now come and put a curse on them for me. Perhaps then I will be able to fight them and drive them away.
So someone is trying to plot against
12
the Israelites.
God said to Balaam, do not go with them. You must not put a curse on those people, because they are blessed.
I'm in a swamp?
13 The next morning Balaam got up and said to Balak's princes, Go back to your own country, for the Lord has refused to let me go.
Alright, I've gone too far.
14
Heading
So
back.
the Moabite princes returned to Balak and said, Balaam refused to come with us. 15 Then Balak sent other princes, more numerous and more distinguished than the first. 16 They came to Balaam and said, This is what Balak son of Zippor says, Do not let anything keep you from coming to me. 17 Because I will reward you handsomely and do whatever you say. Come and put a curse on these people for me. 18 But Balaam answered them, Even if Balak gave me his palace filled with silver and gold, I could not do anything great or small to go beyond the command of the Lord my God.
Eat a carrot. Eat another carrot. Eat more carrots. Lots of carrots. Carrots all day, every day.
I will find out what else the Lord will tell me. 20 That night God came to Balaam and said, Since these men have come to summon
More
you,
trees.
go with them, but do only what I tell you. 21 Balaam got up in the morning, saddled
Still
his
need gold,
donkey
really
and went
bad.
with the princes of Moab. 22 But God was very angry when he went, and the angel of the Lord stood in the road to oppose him. Balaam was riding on his donkey, and his 2 servants were with him. 23 When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword in his hand, she turned off the road into a field. Balaam beat her to get her back on the road. 24 Then the angel of the Lord stood in a narrow path between 2 vineyards, with walls on both sides. 25 When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, she pressed close to the wall, crushing Balaam's foot against it. So he beat her again. 26 Then the angel of the Lord moved on ahead and stood in a narrow place where there was no room to turn, either to the right or to the left.
So the angel is rage baiting the guy on his route.
27 When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, she lay down under Balaam, and he was angry and beat her with his staff. 28 Then the Lord opened the donkey's mouth.
The donkey spoke?
And she said to Balaam, What have I done to you?
The donkey spoke?
Beat me these 3 times?
That's terrifying.
29 Balaam answered the donkey,
You've made a fool of me.
Made a fool
Wait,
of me.
do animals be talking in the Bible and that's normal?
If I had a sword in my hand, I would kill you right now. 30 The donkey said to Balaam,
Animals talk
Am I
in
not
the Bible?
Your own donkey, which you have always ridden, to this day? Have I been in the habit of doing this to you? No, he said.
What?
31
Animals
Then
talk
the
in this
Lord
game?
opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with his sword drawn. So he bowed low and fell face down. 32 The angel of the Lord asked him, Why have you beaten your donkey these 3 times? I have come here to oppose you because your path is a reckless one before me. 33 The donkey saw me and turned away from me these 3 times. If she had not turned away, I would certainly have killed you by now, but I would have spared her. 34 Balaam said to the angel of the Lord, I have sinned. I did not realize you were standing
trust this
in the
metal
road
potato
to
thing.
oppose me. Now if you are displeased, I will go back. 35 The angel of the Lord said to Balaam, Go with the men, but speak only what I tell you. So Balaam went with
shovel will be useful later.
36 When Balak heard that Balaam was coming, he went out to meet him at the Moabite town on
But it's
the
growing
Arnon
anyway.
border, at the edge of his territory. 37 Balak said to Balaam, "Did I not send you an urgent summons? Why didn't you come to me? Am I really not able to reward you?" 38 Well, I have come to you now, Balaam replied.
Oh, I touched this
But
charcoal.
can I say just anything? I must speak only what God puts in my mouth. 39
Where have
Then
I
Balaam
been so
went
far?
with
I have
Balak
not
to
really been left or right.
Kiriath-Huzoth.
I will try going right
40
now.
Balak sacrificed cattle and sheep, and gave some to Balaam and the princes who were with him. 41 The next morning Balak took Balaam up to Bamoth Balaam.
Oh yeah, but this entire
and from
forest
there he
seems
saw
terrifying.
part of the people. 23 Balaam said, "Build me 7 altars here, and prepare 7 bulls and 7 rams."
Oh, that doesn't
for
look
me."
good. Beefalo
2
wool.
Balak did as
Beefalo
Balaam
hat.
said, and the 2 of them offered a bull and
Creepy.
a ram on
Oh, a
each
spear.
altar.
That's kind of huge.
3 Then Balaam said to Balak,
Okay, interesting.
"Stay here
Can I
beside
go this
your
way? No.
offering while I go
Uh-oh,
aside.
yeah, we've run into this issue finally.
Perhaps the Lord will come to meet with me. Whatever he reveals to me I will tell you."
Okay, the game is kind of locking me out of
Then
going
he
in those
went off
directions.
to a barren height. For God met with him, and Balaam said, "I have prepared 7 altars.
I need to stop messing around because I'm about to find out.
I have offered a bull and a ram." 5 The Lord put a message in Balaam's mouth and said, "Go back to Balak and give him this message."
House. Weird.
6 So he went back to him and found him standing beside his offering.
Keep running.
With all the princes of Moab.
Okay, it's definitely weird. It's
7
I'm like
Then
I don't know.
Balaam uttered
I'm like
his
kind of
oracle.
locked out. I can't really go left or
Balak
right
brought
very
me
easily.
From Aram, the king of Moab from the eastern mountains. Come, he said, curse Jacob for me. Come, denounce
Israel. The guy that wrestled
8
with God
How
and
can I
won?
curse those whom God has not cursed? How can I denounce those whom the Lord has not denounced? 9 From the rocky peaks I see them, from the heights I view them. I see a people who live apart.
Well, I'm
and
very
do
much
not
running out of
consider
room.
themselves one of the nations.
Okay, so I get a general map, which is nice.
10 Who can count the dust of Jacob or number the 4th part of Israel? Let me die the death of the righteous, and may my end be like theirs. 11
I'm running
Balak
out of
said to
sticks.
Balaam,
I probably need
"What
more.
have you done to me? I brought you to curse my enemies, but you have done nothing but bless them." 12 He answered, "Must I not speak what the Lord puts in my mouth?" 13 Then Balak said to him, "Come with me to another place where you can see them. You will see only a part but not all of them. And from there, curse them for me." 14 So he took him to the field of Zophim on the top of Pisgah, and there he built 7
Whoa, a
altars
big tree.
and offered a bull and a ram on each altar. 15 Balaam said to Balak, "Stay here beside your offering while I meet with
Aren't
another
Balaam and Balak like king and prince of this
16
region?
The Lord met with Balaam and put a message in his mouth and said,
No, he's a
"Go
human.
back to Balak and give him this message."
A compass would be nice in this game.
17 So he went to him and
'Cause I am
found him
permanently
standing
lost.
beside his offering, with the princes of Moab. Balak asked him,
No, I don't
"What
have any
did
room
the
for
Lord
pine cone."
say?"
Okay.
18 Then he
Examine
uttered his
crop. What are
oracle,
these anyway?
"Arise, Balak, and listen. Hear me, son of
Arise. Alright, let's eat a bunch.
19 God is not a man, that he should lie, nor a son of man, that he should change his mind. Does he speak and then not act?
These
Does he
areas are
promise and
so
not fulfill?
separated.
20 I have received a command to bless. He has blessed, and I cannot change it.
I think I can follow this road
21
somewhere.
No misfortune is seen in Jacob, no misery observed in Israel. The Lord their God is with them, the shout of the king is among them. 22 God brought them out of Egypt, they have the strength of a wild ox. 23 There is no sorcery against Jacob, no divination against Israel. It will now be said of Jacob and of Israel, see what God has done. 24 The people rise like a lioness, they rouse themselves like a lion that does not rest till he devours his prey and drinks the blood of his victims. 25 Then Balak said to Balaam, neither curse them at all nor bless them at all. 26 Balaam answered, did I not tell you I must do whatever the Lord says? 27 Then Balak said to Balaam, come, let me take you to another place. Perhaps it will please God to let you curse them for me from there. 28 And Balak took Balaam to the top of Peor, overlooking the wasteland. 29 Balaam said, build me 7 altars here, and prepare 7 bulls and 7 rams for me. 30 Balak did as Balaam had said, and offered a bull and a ram on each altar. 24 Now when Balaam saw that it pleased the Lord to bless Israel, he did not resort to sorcery as at other times, but turned his face toward the desert. 2 When Balaam looked out and saw Israel encamped tribe by tribe, the Spirit of God came upon him. 3 And he uttered his oracle, the oracle of Balaam son of Beor, the oracle of one whose eye sees clearly. For the oracle of one who hears the words of God, who sees a vision from the Almighty, who falls prostrate, and whose
my caps lock button does that?
5 How beautiful are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places,
I guess I'm kind of okay with that.
6 Like valleys they spread out, like gardens beside a river, like aloes planted by the Lord, like cedars beside the waters.
Alright, I'm probably going to wrap up stream here for today, even though we didn't make much progress, but that's fine. Some progress is something. Are we still technically in numbers? Page 250, which I'm pretty sure is in numbers. Come on. Numbers. Alright, well, the hyperlinks were working last time, now they're not really working. Wonder why. Well, I guess I'll just look at it the normal way. What? We're in numbers by now, for sure. Yes, so we are in numbers. Okay. And it keeps going. It keeps going. 250, page 250. That's all I have to remember. Okay. Well, Don't Starve is a fun game. I'm enjoying this, actually. I'm genuinely enjoying this. Like, this is fun. Guess it's the type of game I like. I said quit. And then there's this little girl. What is that? Reign of Giants and Shipwrecked. Hissing Spider plushie. Alright, I'll wrap up stream there. I have made some progress. Page 250 out of, like, 2,000. So, that's like 1/20th of the way done, or whatever. No, that's over 1/10 of the way done. Easily. So, yeah. Well, I'll keep working through this slowly. Not every single day, but every now and again.